And I think it's important. We preach like failure's part of the process. It's going to be devastating. It stings. It should suck. But then we get to try again, stoked about how much we've learned.
Should we pass around the good luck peanuts?
Oh yeah.
So there's a tradition at NASA JPL regarding peanuts, because in the early 1960s, they had a string of 6 failed missions trying to send a satellite to the moon. But on the 7th attempt, the flight manager brought some peanuts to hand out to the team, and that mission was successful, effectively breaking the curse.
Ever since that day at JPL, when they have like a launch situation like this, they bring peanuts. Of course, they don't believe in superstitions, but holy crap. We're covered.
And after what felt like an eternity,
That looks good.
That's a huge milestone because it's like we have a heartbeat. That's a big one.
The next thing that's gonna happen is the solar array is gonna unfold. Here we go.
2 for 7.
Step 3 was to deploy the high-power antennas. Without these guys, there'd be no way to upload or download any pictures, and it would be a mission failure.
Right now it's deploying the antennas. If it jams, there's no hope of fixing it.
Now at this point, SatGus was just about halfway to being fully operational, but now came the critical moment to test the antennas with our first full contact with one of our ground stations on Earth.
We're coming up on our first ground station pass above Antarctica, so hopefully within the next 30 seconds, we will see that we are communicating with the satellite. Something's not right.
Oh no!
Stand by.
This was not good.
The satellite has passed by McMurdo ground station and we did not hear from it.
Now, one of the challenging things about talking with a satellite that's moving 5 miles per second is that as fast as it enters communication range, then leaves it. So we only have a few minutes to make contact until it's once again out of sight, and we have to wait to try again from an entirely different ground station somewhere else on Earth. In our case,
The next ground station is Svalbard, and that will occur hopefully in the next 5 to 10 minutes.
We really got sucked out of this room.
Where are the peanuts?
Where are the peanuts? Oh, crap. Everything's going to pot. That's true, Bam. That is a sign. We did a whole campaign of $30 million to, like, not litter with, like, Team C's. And this would just be, like, a big hunk of space litter.
so while we wait, this is a great time to shout out T-Mobile and Google Pixel for being bold enough to partner with me on what could potentially be the most expensive failure of my life. T-Mobile was the perfect choice because they're the first and only US wireless provider